Hello Simplifiers, how are you doing? Diana with Diana Simplifies here. This is back in my spare room. This looks lovely, doesn't it? It doesn't look like there's any junk in here. What a nice empty space. Unfortunately, there is junk in here. So I've been thinking about this vacuum cleaner. This is my old Oric. I had a much older Oric. I probably had 2 or 3 Orics. I bought this one and never used it that much. It's covered in plastic because we had to put it in Spencer's truck and take it to my dad. My parents have a farm in a different city. And so we took my dad to the farm, and then I wanted to have my vacuum cleaner with me. Well, I think they've got 2 different vacuum cleaners there, and it turns out they're plenty good. So I don't need to take this with me anymore. So, gosh, this is really tight on here. Who did that? Huh. See if I can get that off. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can reuse this plastic bag for trash, I think. Oh no, it's got a hole in it. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, so I am gonna go ahead. I've been thinking about this because it's just over in this corner and I never use it. So I did use it there. The other thing I think I've got Oric bags, but I think my bags don't go with this vacuum. Yeah, these bags are nicer than the bags I have. So, I don't know how that's gonna work because this bag kind of needs to be changed, but I don't have a bag to put in there. So, okay, why won't this thing zip, man? What is happening? This thing isn't old enough to not, should I just throw it in the trash? This is not old enough to just not zip. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I had trouble unzipping it and then I can't. That's bizarre. Okay, well anyway, yeah. I'm gonna take this to the, across the street there. So I'll just put it in the entry hall. When I was cleaning out I can't even talk. What's wrong with me? My words are not coming. When I was cleaning out the walk-in closet, I posted one of those videos. I actually did 2. Haven't posted the other one yet, but I don't think. But anyway, this is a cat frame. I've got something the cats are using. So what I wanted to do is just put the material which was in that closet back on this and give this away. Because I just don't feel like, this cat in here, she's not gonna use it. My other cats have this huge cat thing I think I showed y'all from Amazon. It was a lot bigger than we thought. So I think I'm gonna put this back by the door. I would really like to get this corner. Okay, one thing I'm not doing is decorating for Easter. I've noticed this isn't Easter. This is more spring. And my niece gave this to me one year. I've used it several years. I put it out, and this year I'm noticing the more I declutter, the less I'm decorating. I wonder if other people have that, or if some people decorate more because they've decluttered enough where they can figure out what they want to use. I've decluttered a lot of my decor items, but I'm finding I'm just not putting out the stuff I have. So I have a lot of Easter stuff. Easter has come and gone. I never put the bunny's cute, but I don't feel any, I'm not attached to these things, but they're laying in this room. You see what I'm saying? Not attached, they're laying in this room. The only attachment I have, this is cute. The only attachment I have at all is my niece gave it to me. The only attachment. And I've used it for years, so I feel like that's enough, you know? Okay, I do kind of like this, and it's sitting over here just on a table. I have all this stuff that's just sitting around. Just like, oh, let's do that. Okay, so Jasper has found me and he's screaming his head off. So if you hear a cat, that's it. That's what you're hearing. Okay, when I put Christmas stuff up, okay, so on the mantle we have, that sofa is so dusty, I don't even want to touch it. We have stuff on the mantle Okay, Spencer's been a board of alderman. He was a board of alderman for 8 years, and so he's got that. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs, back on the wall. So when I decorated for Christmas, I took this stuff down. So this is a cute picture of Spencer when he was a kid. I guess it's like maybe it's a teenager, maybe. This one's cute. Love that, so cute. Oh, and this is Chase. I showed y'all, when I did the closet, I showed you a picture. This is a picture my brother-in-law printed out for me of Chase. This was my black kitty that I loved, but I lost him, and it was close to Christmas time. It was 2018. So I've kind of, I'm not in mourning for Chase like I was. I've been able to finally, it took a while, but I was finally able to move on, but I love this picture. So I'll probably go ahead and put that back. All this stuff came from the mantle in the den. And there's really nothing on the mantle in the den right now. I think I put my birthday cards up there, but now I want to, something. I want to put my stuff back out. I feel like I'm losing my mantle. I can't. I'm putting something in a drawer. I'm sorry. Something I just don't want to deal with at all. Okay. Okay, I know. I got this. This used to sit on my little coffee table. I just got a Dollar Tree. It kind of reminded me of Sunshine, and I had it sitting next to a picture of her. I'm not attached to this. This is a pot I got from, I think, from my mother's house. No, I know what it was. It was from my mother. She gave me a cactus in this. I ended up killing the cactus. I'm not attached to this at all. It's actually pretty attractive. I'm not attached to this at all either. So it's been sitting here like I thought I might do something with it. No, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. So these two things are gonna go. I'm really just wanting the peace back in my house, you know? I'm keeping this box because I never have a box. I ordered some stuff for my dad, and it came here. We have everything delivered to us. So, I won't need this till Christmas. Maybe I should, instead of having it sit over here, maybe I should put it in with the Christmas stuff. Because that would be in that closet. That way it would get it out of here. So it's not sitting here. That seems like a reasonable idea, doesn't it? Because I'm really wanting to clear this corner. Okay, that's not ripping. I'll clear this corner off. But I bought a book yesterday for my friend that she's really into gift giving. I'm really not into gift giving. She's really into the paranormal, so I found her a book. We have a Goodwill bookstore, and it's a really, really nice store. And I've gotten her several. I don't know if I should have done that. I just tore that all up. Anyway, I've gotten her several books from there. So I figured this would be a really good size for that. I don't really want any barcodes on this. Gosh, these barcodes are everywhere. So anyway, I think that's a good idea. Maybe I'll just put it, I wonder though if it'll occur to me. Man, I've torn the box up so much, I'm not sure it's usable. Anyway, should have just left the tape on there. I just messed it all up. I think I will put it in this closet and hope that I know why it's in here. That's the next question. Will I know why it's here? I don't know. Maybe I need a Sharpie and write on it. Okay. Now, I also have these vacuum bags, but these do not go with this Forex, so I don't even know what to do with these. These go with the one I gave, the one I gave away before. It didn't occur to me that that's what these were, or I would have given the bags without them. Y'all, I just don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm going to put a note on it that I don't think that goes with that bag, that vacuum. Pretty sure it doesn't. Let's see, what is this? Okay. I don't know if this is the only box. You're sitting on 2 boxes, and it might be a box with some cards. So this is a box with cards. There's got to be a place besides in this corner I can put this. This is like greeting cards that people have given me, and I'm almost to the point where I could probably just throw all this, just take this and throw it in the trash. According to my dad, I'm not sentimental. I think I've lost a lot of sentimentality over the decluttering process. Anyone else? Anybody else? I feel like I've really lost it. I don't, it's not that I have no sentimental attachment to anything, but some of this I just don't care. I don't know what to do with it, therefore I do not care. Okay, well there's an empty spot on the shelf. How about I just stick it there? And I can think about not caring about it later. How about that? These are books that I don't read. I feel like, okay, so this one is actually really good. Fast Facts on False Teachings is actually a really good book. And the guy, I think Ed Decker's still alive, but Ron Carlson passed away. That's kind of why I kept it. I haven't looked at it. I mean, I looked at it in the past. I did look at it. I feel like if I want to look up anything about cults, I'll Google it. Maybe not Google, but I'll look at, on a search engine of some sort. This stuff was in the closet. That's not even in this corner. And then I've got this other one, Cults in the Occult. I think this came from my parents' house. This is even shorter, man. It's just like really short. This must just get you a really short idea of cults, because it's really, it's not even, I don't even think it's 100 pages. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. These I bought, this guy's actually passed away. I've never looked at these. I'm interested in this. That's why I bought the book. And then I never looked at it. I should make myself sit down and read. That's what actually I must have read something because I underlined something. I actually started this book. I can't believe that. That's as far as I got. Can't believe that. So I do kind of have an attachment to that because I like that guy as a speaker, and he passed away. And he wrote another one, Daniel, Dr. Jimmy DeYoung, he wrote another one. He was like an expert on Israel. It was kind of an interesting guy. Okay, the Operation Christmas Child book. I started reading it and it was interesting. I'm just not much of a reader. That's part of the problem. I got rid of most of my books because I just don't read. I don't sit down, I don't read. This was actually interesting, the part that I read. The little part that I read. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. This book, A Time of Departing, talks about how Christians have departed from the church or the faith. Churches have departed from the faith, and people have departed from the faith, people in the churches. This is actually a really good book. I don't know if I would ever read this again, but it is actually a really, really good book. I feel more attached to this than the others, actually. Trying to make a decision here. Okay, there's no books in here that are Spencer's. I don't want to get rid of his books. Although he probably say he doesn't care. He doesn't look at them either. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of these 4. And then I'm gonna keep 3 of these that I was questioning. Probably still won't read them, but maybe I'll take another pass next year. How about that? Take another pass here next year. The thing is, I have room in the closet. It's not like there's no room. I don't know. Just know I'm not reading it. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. I know I'm off camera because I'm just wandering over here in this other corner. I've got this box of frames that has been sitting here forever. So about the only other thing that's over here, I've got 3, and of course they have cat hair on them. We try to keep a box or 2. These are like Avon boxes. They're not like Avon boxes. They are Avon boxes. Try to keep these where they don't have cat hair on them. But of course, if the cat comes in here, her hair just flies all over the place. We try to keep these so that when we take, I have to vacuum this one out first. When we take food to my dad's house, we have something hairless to put it in, but I can see hair everywhere. You know, something kind of sort of clean, like a clean box. Maybe I should put those in my walk-in closet. I can't go through there's something wrong with this door. I'm gonna go all around. It's gonna be a little blank air for a minute. I'm gonna take these 3 and just stick them in that closet real quick. It won't take me, well, it'll take me more than a second. Take me a couple minutes. Hang on. I lied. I just stuck them. I stuck them on the piano bench right there. Let's see. Something else I have that I probably don't need at all. Okay, I've got a place for this. This is the Swiffer, the long Swiffer handle thing, which I need to clean my fans off, so I don't want to get rid of this. I've got a place for that, so let me put that where it goes. I've got these. We had to buy. These are plastic bags we had to buy from Amazon so that we had sturdy bags to scoop litter. But now, I don't know if they start making the bags a little bit better or what, but we have not been needing to use these. So they're just sitting here not being used. But it's one of those things, I actually don't want to get rid of this because the minute I do, they'll make the bags crummy again. So I may find a place in this closet in this room, in the room that we're in. Okay. So now I have this extra chair. I've noticed in videos, I don't say chair, I say cheer. I'm almost saying cheer instead of chair. It's very weird. I did not know that until I started recently when I was just listening to myself back and it's like, why do I say cheer instead of chair? And then I can hardly even say it correctly. Chair. Chair. I don't know, I'm struggling with it. So, let's see. You know, I cleaned out that closet and I'm thinking seriously, because Spencer has so much stuff in there and it's not anything he's using. I'm thinking seriously about asking him this weekend if he will go in that closet and find 5 things to take out and get rid of. And see if that works. So we have this extra TV, even though we do not watch TV. So that's one thing that's in this corner. Okay, this is looking better. Now I'm going to move this. I have got to deal with these picture frames. I know you can't see this, but let me see if I can pull it down further. I think it'll pull down. Yeah, this box right here, I have been shifting this box around just in this room. Sometimes I put it in the Andrew Hall probably, but just shifting this around in here. What is this? Oh, that's useful. Whoops. These are useful. There's no reason for that to be in there. Hang on. Okay, I gotta wrap this this up. Gotta wrap it up. Gotta wrap it up. Okay, yes, we hear you. Let me see here. My bag's got a hole in it, so I'm just gonna throw that away. Okay. Okay, I do recognize I'm still stuff shifting. I do recognize that about myself. Okay, I'm okay with that because this corner looks better than it did when I started. You know, things that are going to happen when we move. I don't think this chair is going to go with me. Chair. We're not moving anytime soon, but I'm just mentioning that because I'm trying to think about my life. Okay, so I was going to get rid of this, and I decided to bring him in here because I sleep in here sometimes, and I thought that would just be a happy thing for me. We get dust in here real bad, like real bad. If I move, this lamp's not going with me. This furniture right here is not going with me. Yeah, this is so dusty. Oh, Spencer wrote hi up here. I think he did. I don't think I did. I think he did it. That's funny. He's a funny person. Let's see, what's in this that we can, is there anything in here we can get rid of? Possibly. These are gonna be dried out. Let's see what this looks like. If it's dried out, we can throw it right in the trash, can't we? Not completely dry. No, that's not dusty. Okay, it's not completely dry. We should ask ourselves, what vacuum does this go with? I guess it works on the shark I have. I don't think I'm using it. Oh, here's another one. I'm not sure that that's shark. Everything else says shark on it. Okay, these, I do need these. I'm gonna put these in that closet. The magic erasers. I probably don't need these. I think I've already got a couple of these. I could probably just throw these away. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. I'll throw these two away. Oh no, I just dropped something. Oh no. Oh, praise the Lord, this guy across the street looks like he's killing weeds out there. What a wonderful idea. See if these gloves are any good. If these, oh, see, like that's got a hole in it. If these gloves are gunky, we can throw these in the trash. No, that's okay. Some of these I might be able to wash my car with. Yeah, this pair I can wash my car with. This is good. Will keep me from buying anything anytime soon. I think somebody gave me these anyway. Yep, that one's good. Looks like I've got 3 pairs, maybe, that are good. All right, so the bell's just rang for 5 o'clock, which means I've got to hurry. Oh, I only have 2 pairs that are good, because this one's the right hand. But 4 right hands, and of course, mostly washing car, I'm gonna mostly use my right hand anyway, so that's fine. Okay, what about this? Oh, that these are left hand. Even better. Okay, only out of all that, only one pair. Okay, hit the jackpot. Oh, there's one more. Hit the jackpot. Hit the jackpot. All right. Okay. I can handle that. Look how old this is. I wonder what's in here. This is empty, so that can be thrown away. I'm gonna throw this away. Sometimes I used to keep these just to refill, but I've got plenty of bottles. So I don't need that. So that can go in the trash. Okay. This, let's see if I can figure out what this is. I think it was vinegar. It smells like it's gone bad. Barkeeper's friend, but that's hard as a rock. Okay. I'm gonna take this stuff. This is in this thing. I'm gonna take this stuff and process it somewhere. So that gets that out of the floor. That was also in the floor, so that gets rid of that. So you might ask, if I'm getting rid of bedroom furniture and stuff, what am I gonna do when I get there, and lamps and stuff? Buy something else. I don't know how, but I absolutely am not moving all this furniture. I have decided that up front. This furniture, it's not going. And this isn't real wood or anything. There's nothing, this set, there's nothing good about this set. The mattress is fine. I might move the mattress. Although it's probably gonna be 10 years before we can go anywhere. I have no idea how long my dad's gonna live. I have no idea how long it's gonna, we've gotta sell a farm and a house. A farm with a house, a farmhouse with the farm. And then he's got like 50 acres with his house. So all that's got to be dealt with before I can go anywhere. But yeah, so this is a long-term plan, but I'm just thinking ahead that I do not want to fool with all this mess and shuffle this mess around. I'm tired of this stuff shuffling. Tired of it. So let me know what you think. Love you guys. I'm not gonna actually touch my hands with my mouth because I've been touching all kinds of dirty stuff. Love you. I'll talk to you next time.